Hello, everybody. I'm Cooper here from Oscar Lax, and I am here with the second video of today. If you've not already seen my world's smallest Gimalax unboxing, you guys should probably go check that out. But yeah, it's actually a pretty funny video. But I decided that today I am going to do a review over all of my sticks and my heads. I currently have 5, and a couple of them are kind of newbie, but, you know, WTF, why not? So, let's start off with the heads. I have 2 very newbie style heads here, and I'm going to start off with the first head ever. This is a brine recruit that does not look like a brine recruit at all. It used to be white, and it used to be not pinched, but I dyed it and I pinched it, and now it's dyed and pinched. So yeah, screw you. I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. But now I decided to do my first traddy on it, and I'm gonna tell you, it came out weird. It's totally Akko Taco. I don't even know if it works at all. If you put a ball in here, I guess it's got somewhat good hold. You know, it doesn't look very good. It's got a ton of lip and doesn't throw very hard. So, you know, it was just kind of an experiment gone wrong, I guess. But in the center channel, I have rainbow grunt mesh that I got from Weston from Colorado. And it's very sticky, so I decided to cut it up, put it on here. But yeah, that's that. And then here is my first actual custom dye. Why does this thing smell weird? This head smells weird. But it's my first ever custom dye and string job. And what it is it's a Warrior Outlaw with... should not have this pocket, honestly. It's a Warrior Outlaw that has been dyed, hot glue dyed, Carolina. It's a very dark Carolina, though. And it's been dyed in dark Carolina and strung up with 2 U's and 2 straight nylons. The whip is very low despite the pocket, which is actually kind of nice because it still does have, you know, somewhat decent hold. It comes out both ways. That's what she said. It throws decent, I guess. You know, it catches really well because, you know, the thing looks like a freaking triangle. But, you know, it's still pretty newbie. You know, you pull this out a little bit, you got an air attack. But yeah, now let's get on to the sticks. I'm going to start with my D-stick. Although I do not play defense anymore, I still keep a D-stick just in case anybody on my team needs it. It is a brine warp, and the only way that I knew it is by a lot of research. Brine warp head on a brine warp shaft. I don't even know if this thing is straight anymore. Let's see. Is it? You know what? I don't think it is. Hang on, let me check. No, it is not. It is bent to the right a little bit. Not much. Probably a couple millimeters. But it's visible, too, if you look at it pretty closely. But I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. But this shaft is so worn on the edges. If you look at it, I don't know if you can see it. See that gray? That's from where it's worn. This thing used to be, originally it was a dark, dark, dark blue, like this blue of my ball. But now it's, paint just comes right off. And the corners are just super worn. Like in this spot where it's kind of supposed to have that octagonal shape with the small edge, that's just rounded over. This thing's totally round. But on the head is still very new because I have my custom wax mesh. How am I going to show you this? Grab the camera. Let's go up. Yep, it's got my own custom wax mesh. It's a nice mid-low pocket, I guess. But it's got argyle, and I think it's an alright argyle, and 3 straights. When I have found that this is perfect for an LSM, it's a great stick. I really hope that it lasts a while. The pattern is, it's like interlock, no, it's not interlock, 1, 1, 1, 1, all the way down. There's very few sidewall holes on it, so you kind of have to work around that, but yeah, it's still awesome stick, classic. Let's go on to my old gamer. This is a Brian Clutch. Has lost a lot of his luster. I was gonna make a video of this originally, but it got lost in the piles of lots of videos that I've taken. It has my custom treated wax mesh on it. If you guys ever want to try some of my wax mesh, I got a bunch of it just sitting around. So there's a bunch of random colors. And I'm actually doing a giveaway, and if you win that giveaway, you'll get a chance to win some of my wax mesh. But yeah, if you guys want some, I can send you a piece. You guys do a review on it. But back to this. It's 2 U's, 6 diamond, a 4 diamond U, and 2 nylon straights. This is my favorite pocket, but I've only done it correctly once, and that's in the stick that you see behind me, which I will get to, because this thing is just, I put a ball in it. It's a boat. You know, there's no pocket at all. This was just a terrible string job. I don't think I tied. Yeah, it's, there is, the ball sits right above the 3. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't sit right above the 3 like it should. It sits right here, and if I take that out, there's 0 channel whatsoever, and it's like, the vertical hole is good, but it moves around inside the pocket. You can feel it moving around, and it pops out every now and then. But for the shaft on this is my, what the heck? This shaft is my Brian Recruit shaft, which was my first shaft ever. And I've taped this thing probably 10 or 11 times. And it looks like it needs more tape, but I don't think I'm going to give it more tape. Man, I hate the lighting in here. You guys, I'm going to complain about that like every video, because it's terrible. It's too shadowy. Yeah, it's worn down on the edges. All that it really does. Any good now is just placement, finger placement. But yeah, that's that stick. I'll probably retire soon. That's just my jack around stick. You know, I got friends over, whatever. And here is the main attraction. This is, I've decided to call this the ECD Dream Stick, and I have done a review on it. Oh my god, this thing feels so much better than that one. I hate you. But anyway, the reason that I call it the ECD Dream Stick is because it has East Coast Dies literally written all over it. So what it is it's a Nike Volt Lakota with Greg from East Coast Dies mid-high pocket. This killer pocket. Sick channel for our mid-high pocket. And for the shaft, I have the, what is it? One Lacrosse ECD custom shaft. Yeah, trying to get the light right. Yeah, it's got that nice sandpapery grip, got some crab tape up on the butt. And it's just super light, super flexible. all-time favorite stick. You know, the hold is unbelievable too. I don't even know if it's legal. Barely. Oh yeah, that's right there. Yeah, I don't even have enough good things to say about this head. It's so good. It's got just really, I love the face shape, just because, you know, it's still got a bunch up here and a little down here, but the way that it's designed it's just like balanced perfectly. And also, it's kind of got a little tiny bit of offset, which I like a lot because it lets me scoop while holding the stick a little bit higher. And black to white ECM, by the way. But yeah, it's East Coast Dies Dream Stick. That's what I'm going to call it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll smell you guys later.